Well, he's had some podium finishes. He's been a little hit and miss this year. Boy, he was on the money tonight here in the Red Eye Radiator 04. Jake O'Neill going to get a quick congratulations from his dad. We'll get him up here. His dad contributed over $2,500 tonight and gave all the photos back in the event in honoring Ed Gressel. So a pretty cool gesture by Biggin right there. Celebration around for the family. Boy, you, Jake O'Neill, you kind of had a moment on the roof right there with those tourist lights. So you let out a little bit of frustration how the year's been going so far, I feel like.
Man, it's been trying times, you know, not just this year, last year. So we've been digging hard. We've had good cars, you know, we just shy on luck sometimes, shy on skill, and shy on speed. You know, everybody's gotten faster, and it's just this stuff's hard to do. You know, these guys are fast, and you can't make any mistakes. You know, I about gave it away there. You know, and
so what happened right there? That's gonna be my next question.
I knew my right rear was kind of fading a little bit. I was going once I got to lap traffic. I started going pretty hard. You know, and spinning it too much down the straightaways, and I could feel it kind of chatter a little bit. So I slide more than I wanted to, but no, I just almost messed up. You know.
How hard was it to get it gathered back up and keep your composure and realize the eyes on the prize there towards the end?
Well, I was looking at the board. I thought we had about 10 more laps, so I was like, oh man, this ain't good, you know. But we just, you know, God was riding on our side, and Ed's up there watching over us, and you know, glad to do it for him.
Man, back-to-back years, what's this mean to you?
It means the world to me. You know, I don't think I've ever won a race like this back-to-back, and you know, I'm just honored to be here and privileged to do what we do, you know, for a living and for fun, and you know. And to be able to do it with all my family here, you know, that means everything in the world. So I got to thank everybody that supports me. You know, first off, my mom and my dad. Without them, I wouldn't be here. My brother, my wife, Brittany, my little boy Miles. You know, they travel up and down the road with us all year long. And it's I got to thank Bobby and Ricky. You know, been busting their butts, like I said. I turn this thing up every night. You know, just trying too hard probably, and usually that bites us. But you know, they don't give up on me, and they don't. You know, I'm more down on myself than anything. So, you know, to do it for them guys, you know, my sponsors, Red Eye Radiator, TDS Suspension, you know, I got to thank him. He's been helping me a lot. Texas General Mechanical, LG2 by Jimmy Owens, Old World Beats, Bill Lithium Batteries, Bulletproof Tees, Silly Valley Transportation, you know, Jack Cornett in Vic Hill. I got both engines, and this thing runs really good. Jimmy Owens with LG2, just everybody that supports us, you know, Stack Products, and I'm out of breath. It's hot out here.
Man, pretty cool gesture by your old man too. I appreciate you, Jake. And Biggins, you're my guy right there. Appreciate everything you did for the event, helping out in memory of Ed Gressel.
Yeah, I knew how to win to cover all his bidding up there. That's usually how it goes. He'll do that stuff, and then you got to pay for this.
There we go. Jake O'Neill, your winner. He's certainly cashing a few checks here tonight. The second annual Ed Gressel Memorial. We'll let Victor Lane commence and make our way back to talk to second